Today we're going to discuss, or we're going to do the line of the ball for more experienced riders and then total beginners. It just gives them an idea how to come to the line without going over the line. I'm going to explain you on the board, then we'll go out in the arena and we'll do it in the arena, and you guys will get a better look at it once they're on horses, how to do it. So first thing what we'll do is, and this is for pretty much total beginners, is just meeting the ball. You put a ball in the middle right there, player on this side, player on this side, and what they'll do is you'll have them the same length away from the ball and you'll say go, and they'll just come to the ball the same time and meet right there, shoulder to shoulder, without ever going over the line, either one of them. So that's the first little drill, very simple. So Jim, you'll start on that side, and Liz, you'll start on that side. Pretty much just get to the end, you'll trot to the ball and meet right there by the ball. You don't have to hit it, but I want you guys to get to the ball same time and just swing at it, but just kind of click mallets if you want. So that's the first drill. That's pretty much just meeting without going over the line of the ball. And go. And just clack mallets without going over the line. So that's just continuing straight with the line. Do it one more time. And go. Alright, you guys can come back here once you get to the end. Okay, then the next drill is you'll put a ball over here, have them line up on your left and right, and pretty much just you'll say go, they run to the ball, and this guy hooks this guy. Hooking drill without riding your horse over the ball as you're hooking. Very simple drill, good for beginners. Once they do that really well, then you'll tell them they'll line up, have the ball there about 15-20 yards, and then you tell them go, start off with a trot, and the idea is they engage right away into a ride-off, and whoever wins the ride-off plays the backhand. So if this guy pushes this guy over, that guy will play the backhand, or this guy pushes this guy over, he plays the backhand. Another real simple drill, but it just gives them an idea how to do it right without fouling or going over the line. Now we'll start getting more complex. Okay, this guy hit the ball. You can just put the ball, you don't have to hit the ball, you just say it came from here to there. This player is the other player, defensive player, he's over here. So you want them, what beginners do when they're going to make a play, they always go to the ball. So if you go to the ball there and try and play a backhand, you're pretty much always going to take your horse over and make the foul. So what you want to do is, we'll put cones out. So if this guy's over here, you'll put cones and show him how to approach the line. So it's the quickest way to the line, enter the line, stay on your side and play the backhand. They don't even have to have this guy coming. It's just pretty much let them get to the line, straighten up and play the backhand without ever turning over or coming over the line there or getting back again. So it's just entering the line at an angle, different angles. I mean, you can have them start here and then take it wider and wider. So angle's always the same. Get to the line as quick as you can, then go with the line and make your play. Near side backhand or near side hook. I prefer them just doing, you can maybe do the hook first so they get the hook without going over, and then get a little better where they got to play the near side backhand. Jim, you hit that ball. Liz, you're over here. Okay, so once again, what you want them to do is, first you can do is let them get to the line and play the near side backhand without going over the line on Jim. Okay, so Jim, let's just do it at a trot. Once again, trot. You tell them get to the line as quick as you can, straighten up, and play the backhand without going over the line of the ball. It's just trying to get them to that line as quick as they can where they don't go over the line of the ball, because once again, most students will start over there, go straight to the ball, play the backhand and take their horse over. It happens every time. So if you kind of draw it out like this, they get a better idea. So you can first let them go to the line, straighten up and play the backhand. Then the next play is go to the man, take him out and play the easy backhand. And go again. So quick to the line, to the man, get lined up, back, and then backhand, boom. All right, why don't you guys do that? So you come in first, do the near side back, and then next play is take the man and play the backhand. And you can lay your cones out and start all different angles you want. And play. Quickly to the man, quickly to the man. Man first, and back. Good job. All right, now you'll do the right off. Don't hurt him. And play. And try and get the right off earlier. You see how you get close to the ball? That's where the guy starts swinging and they can call him for a foul. So quicker to the line or quicker to the man right there. You want to get him early there and then play the backhand. Don't right off that last second. Students do that all the time as well. So you want to get them out of that habit. And go quickly to the man. Kind of wait for her. Now right off contact and play the backhand. Perfect. Another thing, and this is for the more experienced players, put the ball in the middle. This guy will come from here. Let that guy start over there. Same thing. Come to the line, straighten up, and meet the player. So instead of going to the ball there and half the time running over when you make the play, come to the line, get on the line, and meet the ball. And you can make it, let them start with just a little angle and increase the angle so they can learn to get in that line, get on the line of the ball and make the play. And on every instance, wherever you put it, you're going to lay out the cones, showing them which is the best way to get to the line and the quickest way to get to the line. And then they'll pretty much follow the cones, not run over the cones and not run over the line and make their play. Jim, you can stay there. We'll pretend you hit the ball to over here. Liz, so what you're going to do is you'll start with your students. In polo, we're not always right on the line. Okay, so we're trying to teach our students to get on the line as quick as they can. What they usually do is, if they over here, they're going to go straight to the ball. Okay, we don't want to go straight to the ball. We want to teach them to go straight to the line and then to the ball. Okay, and you can increase your severity to the line. Right now I just made it pretty simple. Get to the line, straighten up and meet the player coming in. So Jim, if you want to get started. So Jim hit that ball, I get to the line, straighten up without going over the line, and we meet right there. And then we can make the severity more difficult. The better the player is, the further you put it out. The more angle you put for them to get to the line. So Jim, if you go back there again. So there I see Jim hitting the ball as quick as I can to the line, straighten up, and then with the line and meet. And then you can do it faster and faster. The better the player, the quicker. Then they canter to it and they got to get in there and go make the play. As well, you can put it closer and closer. So in the end is, you don't have to come this time. You can even start it over here. Okay, and just put your cones out first, but you can explain to them, getting to the line as quick as they can, enter the line and make the play without ever going over, you see? So as they get better, you put them out. And once you explain it to them, then you take the cones away, put them somewhere, and then you say, go and make a play on that ball. And, if they go straight to the ball, you know they're doing it wrong. If they go straight to the line, straighten up without going over the line, now you're getting somewhere. Okay.